Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Ragone and I am going to kind of show you how I start my day. I have my face prepped right now with just lotion, clean face, and this is pretty much what I look like. You could see I'm shiny. I don't know if that lighting's good here. Yeah, shiny, and then you could see some of my scarring. It's just, a day that needs a face that needs some makeup right now. So I'll throw my hair back and we'll get started. On a day like today I'm going and we have some more things going on at night. So I want my makeup to last all day. And so I'm going to be using the Glorious Touch Primer. It goes on so smooth, it's so light, and it doesn't irritate my skin. I have very sensitive skin. I react to most things that go on my face, so I have been so happy with these products with Younique because I haven't had any breakouts. I haven't had any interactions, hives, I get eczema, you name it. So just briefly putting on the primer, and while I'm priming, I'm going to prime my eyes as well. Younique has a Moodstruck Eye Primer, and that's another thing. I tried some primers before. I'm like, no, I just can't use them because they would dry my eyes out. I would just get flakes all up here. This primer doesn't do it. It's very gentle. It's actually kind of moisturizing, and I do recommend that you let that sit for 5 minutes. They say primer should sit for 5 minutes, so I'm just going to pause the video and let my primer sit. Okay, so I know it's hard to sit for 5 minutes because if you're a mom like me, usually it's hard to sit anywhere for 5 minutes. So I don't sit. I typically will put on my foundation, my primer, and then maybe get dressed, or fold laundry. Like I'm very multitasky. So I don't usually just sit still for 5 minutes, but since I'm doing the video, I figured, okay, what do I do? So anyway, now we're gonna start on the foundation. People, you can do it either way. If you want to put the contour on first, or I'm sorry, not the concealer on first, you can. Or you can put the foundation on first. It all blends together. I'm gonna be doing the concealer first. I have the Skin Perfecting Concealer. It is pretty good coverage when it comes to concealer. I'm really shocked because I've used I've always, with the scarring I have had to use very strong concealers that have good coverage. When you choose your color, make sure you think about what the purpose is for your concealer. Are you covering dark spots? Are you covering red spots? Are you covering scarring? Because that will help you determine what color to get. I wanted something a little lightening. So I go to 2 colors lighter than my foundation. I can help you choose the colors that you need. You just let me know. So now I'm going to use my contouring brush, and I'm just going to kind of work it in gently, especially since I go around my eyes. And I like to contour on the upper lip and around my nose. I do have a lot of scarring there. And under the other eye. And I almost follow the same routine I would with a highlighter because it is a lighter color. And I put it in pretty much those same places. But I will show you contouring too. It's a fun thing to do. So really right now I am just concealing any spots that need just a little coverage. Whoa, I just shut the lights off. Ah, there we go. I was trying to turn it down. Didn't. Oh, let's play with lights. Okay, so now I have my concealing, and it's okay if it's not all the way in because I am just gonna like blend everything together anyway. The next thing I'm gonna do is show you the Mineral Touch foundation. The foundation and what we have for foundations comes in 3 different kinds depending on what your needs are. I like the Mineral Touch. It has excellent coverage, it's a full coverage, and it's layerable, and it's smooth, and it doesn't have a lot of crazy products inside of it that irritate your skin. We also have a pressed powder, like a dry powder that goes on, or if you just like light coverage. Younique also has a moisturizer, tinted moisturizer. So it's just whatever your needs are. We have everything for you. So what I do with the foundation is it has a little tip brush, and I dip it in, and you only need 3 to 4 drops. So I put those drops on my hand, and I grab my foundation brush, dip it in, and then I just place it on my face. Not too much. Last time I overdid it. And then I start working it in. And I like using the foundation brush because, you know, you could use a sponge, you could use your fingers, whatever you want to do. It's your world. But this is just how I like it to go on because I feel like I get it blended a lot better. That's just my preference. So you can probably, hopefully, already see the difference in my skin when it comes to coverage. It looks a lot smoother. And I just blend, sorry, put that foundation in. And then just for a follow-up, you don't have to do this, but I like to do it. I have a blending brush which just kind of blends everything in together. What I find it does too is it takes off some of the extra, if there is any. It also blends the 2 colors together so that my skin just looks seamless, smooth. And that is foundation and concealer. Thank you for your time. I will continue to educate, so stay tuned. Thank you.